11,538 euros. That is the discount sitting on the window of this 2026 Nissan Ariya at the Erfurt Motor Show. It brings a high-spec 87 kWh electric SUV down to 47,350 euros. That is not a small adjustment. It is a total repositioning of where this car sits in the market. By the end of this, you will know if this discount makes the 2026 Ariya the smartest EV buy on the market. The exterior of the Ariya is what happens when a design team is told to ignore the last 20 years of Nissan's history. It is clean, almost fluid, and avoids the aggressive plastic cladding that makes most SUVs look like they're trying too hard. In this Akatsuki copper and pearl black two-tone, it looks more like a concept car that escaped a motor show than a production vehicle sitting in one in 2026. The shielded front grille and slim LED signatures give it a face that is distinctive without being shouty. It is a design that has aged better than the more angular competition. Whether that elegance translates to a cabin that justifies the original €58,000 price is the real test, and it is next. The Evolve Pack interior is where the Ariya makes its strongest case. I've spent time in German interiors this year that felt less considered than this one. The full dashboard is wrapped in synthetic suede. There are no physical buttons for the climate control, but the haptic icons integrated directly into the wood effect trim are the best execution of this idea I have used. They vibrate when touched, giving you the confirmation you need without the clutter. You sit in these seats and the floor is completely flat, which makes the cabin feel like a lounge rather than a cockpit. Even the center console moves electrically to adjust the space. It is a level of theater that usually requires a premium badge. 410 liters of boot space, around 14.5 cubic feet. That is the one figure where the Ariya asks for a compromise. For a car this size, you expect more. The floor is high because of the battery packaging, though it is flat and easy to load. If you are coming from an X-Trail, you will notice the loss. If you are coming from a hatchback, it is plenty. Nissan included a divider system to stop bags sliding around, which is a small detail that solves a daily frustration. The 87 kWh battery is the one you want. 178 kilowatts of power, around 238 horsepower, going to the front wheels. It is not fast in a way that will bother a Tesla owner, but it is effortless. 7.5 seconds to 100 kilometers per hour, around 7.3 seconds to 60 miles per hour. The range is the story here. 536 kilometers WLTP, around 333 miles. 130 kilowatts peak charging means you are from 10 to 80% in 35 minutes. A coffee stop adds roughly 300 kilometers, around 186 miles. It is a solid, predictable performer that focuses on comfort over raw speed. 47,350 euros. At this price in 2026, the Ariya stops being an alternative and starts being the benchmark. The Volkswagen ID.4 with a similar battery costs significantly more and feels significantly cheaper inside. You are trading some boot space and the prestige of a German badge for what is, quite simply, a better cabin to spend 3 years in. The deeper question was whether you were buying a car or status. After sitting in this Evolve Pack, I think the status of the badge is the only thing Nissan is missing. For most of you, that €11,000 saving is more than enough to forget about the badge. Whether you can live with the smaller boot is the only decision left. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.